Inserting graphics. Welcome friends! After inserting text and formatting it in Word, now let's move further and continue with the project by using the different features of Word. Inserting graphics. In Word, you can also insert pictures and clip arts in the document along with the text. Inserting pictures makes the document more legible, presentable, and easy to understand. Picture can be inserted from a file or from internet. Inserting picture from file. Click on the location in your document where you want to add a picture. Click on Insert tab. Click on Pictures. The Insert Picture dialog box appears. These areas show the location of the displayed pictures. You can click on these areas to change the location. Click on the picture you want to add. Click on Insert to add picture to your document. Note: while making this project, the picture of laptop may vary. The picture appears in your document selected and surrounded by handles. To rotate the picture, you can drag the rotate handle. The Layout Options button controls text flow around the picture. The Picture Tools Format tab appears on the ribbon. You can use tools on this tab to format pictures. Wrapping text around an image. Wrapping text means adjusting the text around the objects or images accordingly. Word provides many options to wrap the text around a graphic. Click on the object or picture that you want to wrap. Click on Wrap Text button. Click on any of the desired wrap style discussed below. Inline with Text option will not wrap the text around the graphic. Square option wraps text in a square around your graphic regardless of its shape. Tight option wraps text around the outside edge of graphic. Through option lets you edit wrap points of a graphic by dragging them to match the shape of the graphic. You can wrap text to follow the graphic shape. Top and bottom option wraps text around the top and bottom of graphic but leaves the space on either side of the graphic blank. Behind text option lets the text run over the graphic as if the graphic was not there. In front of text option lets the graphic block the text underneath the graphic location. Edit Wrap Points option displays handles that represent image wrap points. You can drag the handles to change the position of the wrap points. Changing a wrap point does not change the image appearance, but affects the way text wraps around the image. The wrap style is applied. This example wraps the text squarely around the object. Moving an image. You can move the image anywhere in the document. Click on the object that you want to move. The mouse pointer changes to this. Drag the object to a new location. The object moves to the new location as soon as you release the mouse. You can also increase or decrease the size of an image according to need if it is too large or too small. Inserting online pictures. You can also insert a picture from an online source into a Word document. By default, the online picture search uses Bing Image Search. The images you find online are licensed under Creative Commons. Choose the online pictures carefully to avoid violating copyright laws. Click on location where you want to add a picture. Click on Insert tab. Click on Online Pictures button. The Insert Pictures window appears. Type a keyword or description of image you want. Click the Search button. The results of your search appear. You can use the scroll bar to navigate through the search results. Click on the picture you want to add to your document. Click on Insert. The online picture appears in your document, selected and surrounded by handles. To rotate the picture, You can drag the rotate handle. The Layout Options button controls text flow around the picture. The Picture Tools Format tab appears on the ribbon. You can use tools on this tab to format pictures. Adding WordArt. WordArt provides unique and decorative text styles. You can add it to your document to display a decorative title or draw attention towards important information. You can create WordArt graphic at the same time when you create text, or you can apply a WordArt style to existing text. Select the text you want to convert into the WordArt. Click on Insert tab. Click on WordArt. The WordArt gallery will appear. Click on the WordArt style you want to use. The WordArt appears in a text box surrounded by handles in your document. To rotate the WordArt, you can drag the rotate handle. The Layout Options button controls text flows around the WordArt. You can also increase or decrease the size of WordArt according to need if it is too large or too small. Click outside the text box to remove the text box not shown. Adding bullets or numbering. A bullet is a dot or a symbol that is marked wherever you want to display the text in the form of different points. A bullet can be given when the order of the points does not matter, that is, unordered. In Word, the bullet is marked in form of black dot by default. An ordered list or numbered list can also be used whenever you want to display the points in some sequence or ordered manner. Select the text that you want to format. Click on Home tab in the ribbon. Click on a List button. You can click on the Bullets button to create a bulleted list. You can click on the Numbering button to create a numbered list. You can click on the Multi-level button to create a multi-level list. Word applies the formatting to the list. In this example, we have used a bulleted list. To add more text to the list, you can click at the end of the line and press Enter key. Word immediately starts a new line in the list with a bullet or number. To turn off a bulleted or numbered list, you can press Enter key twice after the last item in the list. Adding shapes. Shapes allow you to add a variety of arrows, callouts, squares, stars, flowchart shapes and many more in your document. Word provides large collection of shapes to organize and design the image you desire. While you may not need shapes in every document you create, they can add to its visual appeal. Click on Insert tab. Click on Shapes. The full Shapes palette is displayed. Click on the shape that you want to use. The mouse pointer changes to plus. Click and drag in the work area to draw the selected shape. Release the mouse. Shape appears surrounded by handles. To rotate it, you can drag the Rotate handle. The Layout Options button controls text flow around the shape. The Drawing Tools Format tab appears on the ribbon. You can press Escape key or click anywhere to continue working in your document. Drop Cap. Drop Cap feature allows you to display the first character of the paragraph in a large capital letter that enhances the appearance of the paragraph. Click on the paragraph in which you want to display a drop cap. Click on Insert tab. Click on Drop Cap. Click on Drop Cap Options. The Drop Cap dialog box appears. Click on the type of drop cap you want to create. This area displays the font the drop cap will display. Click on the font you want the drop cap to display. This area displays the number of lines that the drop cap will extend down from the first line of the paragraph. To change the number of lines, double-click the number in this area and then type a new number. Click on OK to create the drop cap. The drop cap appears in your document. To deselect the drop cap, click outside the drop cap. To remove a drop cap, repeat steps 1 to 5, selecting none in step 5. Then perform step 8. Adding a border. You can add a border to the text in your document to draw attention towards important information. For example, you can add a border to the paragraph to bring attention to the text. Click anywhere in the text or select the text to which you want to add a border. Click on Home tab in the ribbon. Click on down arrow of Borders. Click on Borders and Shading. The Borders and Shading dialog box appears. Click on the Borders tab. Click here to select a type of border. This example uses 3D. Click here to select the style for border. Click on down arrow of Color and select a color for the border. Click on the down arrow of Width and select the thickness for the border line. This area shows the results you select. Click on OK. The border appears around the selected text. To remove the selection, click anywhere outside the selection. To remove the border, repeat steps 1 to 6, selecting none in step 6. Then perform step 10. So friends, after adding the border, your project is completed. Finish. Saving a document. After creating the project, it must be saved into the memory of computer for its future use. File created in Word is saved with the file extension .docs. Click on File tab. Backstage view will appear. Click on the Save or Save As button. Locations where you can save files appear here. Once you select a location, folders available at that location appear on the right side of the screen. Click on Browse. Save As dialog box will appear. Click on these areas to navigate to the folder in which you want to save the file. Type a name for the file. Click on Save. Your document will be saved. The keyboard shortcut to save a document is Ctrl+S. Printing a document. You can produce a hard copy of the document displayed on your screen. Before printing your document, make sure that the printer is turned on. Open the document of which you want to take printout. Click on the File tab. Backstage view appears. Click on Print. This area shows the print preview of your document. You can see it before printing because your printout will look same as this. Fourth, you can specify the number of copies to be printed. You can choose a printer from the Printer drop-down list. Click on Settings drop-down list. Click on the settings such as Page Ranges to identify the pages you want to print. You can click this option to specify whether you want to print the document on one side or both sides of the sheet. You can use this option to specify the number of pages you want to print on each sheet of paper. Click on Print. The Word sends document to the printer and you will get the printout of your project. Shortcut keys. You can use shortcut keys as an alternative to using mouse while working in Word. You can open, close, save, copy, paste, print, etc. using keyboard shortcuts. These shortcut keys are common in Office Suite, Word, Excel, PowerPoint and Access. Ctrl+S saves a document. Ctrl+P prints a document. Ctrl+Z for undoing an action. Ctrl+Y for redoing the last undid action or repeating an action. Ctrl+C copies selected text or graphics. Ctrl+X cuts or moves selected text or graphics. Ctrl+V pastes the most recent copy or cut. Ctrl+B applies or removes bold formatting. Ctrl+I applies or removes italic formatting. Ctrl+U applies or removes underline formatting. Ctrl+A selects the entire text of the document. Ctrl+E center aligns the text. Ctrl+L left aligns the text. Ctrl+R right aligns the